It's your boy D Nice. Um, we're just answering some Q and A's today. Trying to be cool, calm, and collective. Loving black people, loving the barber game, loving the industry, loving everything about life right now. So check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button on this video. So, um, I just want to welcome everybody back and stuff like that because I've been doing this for a long time. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I haven't been putting any content up, but I'm one of those people that jump head first into things. And I do um, try my hardest to stay consistent. But man, when I tell you that having a podcast is a whole nother job, I mean just that. And I felt like because people kept telling me I was a natural, that I had to just go at it, you know, no type of rhyme or reason, no type of script, no type of outline. And boy, was that a disaster. So I don't want to lose my audience that I have. And I definitely don't want to lose the momentum that I got. And I do know how to, kind of keep a conversation going. So before we get into the interviews and stuff like that, I got to definitely perfect the fact that I'm out here, you know, practicing and trying. So I got a good support team, so we're going to get this cracking, and hopefully in the future we'll be giving you guys better content, more interesting interviews and things like that. But today we have a Q&A. I made some comments and I did a short reel interview with one of my co-hosts from actually not a co-host, another podcast from another show, and he asked me about hip hop and where it was going, and he was asking me more or less about what I thought about certain situations, be that it may the Diddy situation, the Jay-Z situation, Jaguar Wright, Big Gene, all of these people. He even asked me about Charleston White and all of these people, and I just went on this rant. So, because there's one thing that I do, I love hard. So when I love hard, I want people to know that loving hard doesn't mean sexual or nothing like that. It just means I love my people and I love, greatness. I also love the fact that, you know, we can do anything on God's green earth, just sit and stare. It's like a one take situation with everybody that's black or some type of melanin in their skin. I also recognize the fact that we are our own crab in the buckets. It happens all the time. Um, as much as I don't like talking about people and making these comments, I do it myself from day to day. But today we're just not apologizing, not being apologetic or nothing like that. Right now, we just real life going in and just being who we are. That's all. So let me close this down. So with that said, let's start off with who I am and what I do. My name is Darren D. Nice Morgan. I got my name from when I was a kid. My dad used to be called D Nice and all of this other good stuff. I'm an actual cosmetologist and a barber, the barber in Syracuse. I'm basically an entrepreneur. I run a couple nonprofit, a couple of nonprofits and stuff like that. So this is just me adding on to the many of things that's up under my umbrella that I do. So um the nicest hour is basically me giving my 2 cent to the current events and things that's going on in the hair industry, what's popping, what's not, what's good, how to take care of yourself, how to groom yourself, all of these fun things. This is all up under the nicest hour. So you get a little bit of everything up under here, baby. And then it's just me. Nothing more, nothing less. So without any further ado, let's stop bullshitting. Y'all know who I am. If not, hit me up on all my social media. Um, I do take personal interviews and stuff. Subscriptions to be up soon. Every subscription from here into December like full on paid description will be getting like some type of merchandise from my barbershop / my website. So stay tuned for that. All right. So this is the real reason we're here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we had on the left hand side is Big Gene, and on the right hand side is Jaguar Wright. These people are trending right now because of their comments and truth and the things that they have seen and heard and witnessed while they have been in the industry. So I picked this picture because this picture speaks a lot of words or whatever the case is. It gives me a whole scripted feel and all of that craziness. But there's nothing scripted about these two. They just very, very good at what they do. So I'm not going to tell you what I think. I'm not going to tell you how I feel no more because I've made that up on another episode. But let's just get into the questions and then I can go and elaborate from there. All right, what's the first one from Jennifer? All right. Well, I'm gonna try to use y'all profile names so I'm not, putting you out there and nothing like that. So, is it true, Miss? I could not tell you if it's true or not. The reason behind that is because I have not been in the industry. I do not know these two individuals like that. I didn't go to Puff Daddy parties and I did not hang around with Jay-Z. I played basketball, cut hair, and did all of this other stuff as a kid. I'm not from New York. I'm actually from Ypsilanti, Michigan, so I'm far from this place. But what I can tell you is this. Both of these people have worked for extreme high profile entertainers. FYI, Jaguar Wright is the entertainer. That's what makes this so fucking sad is that she is really good at what she does. She can fucking sing. If you guys do not know who Jaguar Wright is, I suggest you go look at the Roots catalog, the Jay-Z Uncensored, all of that stuff. Her projects. Go look up stuff, how much shit she wrote for people and stuff like that. She's a beast. Might be one of the craziest motherfuckers I've ever seen. But when you here's in her defense, this is much. We got our Einsteins and Barry Gordy's and all. We got all of these people that's crazy talented and they have their niche. I don't think she has a niche like as in like liking little boys or nothing like that. I think her niche is her smart ass fucking mouth. And sometimes that shit don't get you no fucking where. Trust me, I know. I'm one of those people that got a smart ass fucking mouth. So um I can't tell you the details of what she's saying is true. I can only tell you from what I stand, where I stand. And as far as Diddy goes, I'm older. I'm up in age, and I was around when the Maces and all of these people were out. Craig, Mark, Max, and all that. Diddy doesn't have any good fucking reputations. 80 to 90% of his fucking acts have all went down in fucking fire, or they've turned to a religion, or they've been fucking. It's something wild as fuck. Or they died. They fucking dead. So I will give her that. Diddy has never been no fucking stand up ass nigga. He makes some good ass music, but his collaborations and his mind on business is fucking incredible. He's a fucking. I mean, I hate to tell y'all this. He low key is a fucking genius. A fucked up in the head ass genius, but he's a fucking genius because Diddy has been going for eons and he keeps himself relevant the way that he wants to keep himself relevant until now. Nigga, you done fucked up because it's over now. Um, as far as Jaguar Wright goes, she's worked closely with all of the New York acts, all of them. And bruh, she can fucking sing. I'm not going to be a fucking hater. Most people that get on here on their podcasts be saying wild shit for fucking shock factor. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that for shock factor today. I'm doing this to answer your question and tell you that um all I can tell you is what I'm going to give her credit for, and then I'm going to tell you that whether it's true or not is something I can't give you. But to me, I don't think a lot of shit that she may be spilling is true. I think she has pieces that she's collected throughout the fucking years she's been in the industry, and she's been in the industry a long time, y'all. And then, I don't know, she might be really creative, but there's not one fucking bone in my body that's sitting here saying like everything that's coming out of Jaguar Wright mouth is fucking true. Because if you witness all of this fucked up shit, you just as fucked up as they ass. Because you didn't fucking say nothing. You're just now coming out after everybody blackballing your motherfucking ass. Like, nah, that's the problem with the fucking whistleblowers. Whistleblow when it's time to fucking whistleblow. Don't whistleblow when everybody is fucking all over the place or kicked down. I can't stand that shit because it takes away from your fucking credit. So even if she does have a big fucking 90% of fucking truth inside this fucking 100%, that 10% is going to overshadow the 90 because she hasn't said nothing the whole fucking time. So that means that you was fucking going along right along with the goddamn secrets and shit like that, taking your money and turning your head the other fucking way like everybody else. Because if not, you would have been fucking said something before all of this has happened. I don't know how long she's been on YouTube doing this part of Jaguar Wright, but the Jaguar Wright that I seen on YouTube before this was fucking singing. I can't say your name. Jay Flower. Some of it may be true. I don't know if all of it's true. As far as Big Gene goes or whatever, he's a security guard. He's going to get it the most. The reason I'm so lenient and forefront with Jaguar Wright is because she has talent and she was actually fighting for shit. Getting blackballed and shit. Nigga, you a fucking fly on the wall, watching shit, collecting shit, and now you want to come out and say something? If it's anything, you a whole bitch ass nigga. You was with the nigga. You was around the time when Biggie got fucking shot. That means you ain't good at your fucking job. Everybody's like, oh, that don't make no sense. How is he not good at his fucking job? He's not good at his fucking job because he's not protecting the goddamn money. Oh my God, my sister will call me. Hello. Good morning, sweetie. Okay, so wait. I'm on my podcast and I'm live. That's what I was getting ready to tell you. You call me back? Yeah, I'll call you right back. Give me like 15 minutes. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. I love you. All right. You're a fly on the wall. Most people would tell you if you're good at your job, you'll make sure that everybody's safe, right? That's partially true. But the key is to protect the motherfucking money. The money. Not partying and trying to collect shit and put it in your pocket and your phone and recordings and shit. Protect the motherfucking money. That's what you're here for. So, all of you bitch ass niggas has let all of these champions get shot in the middle of the fucking street because y'all not doing y'all fucking job, can eat a whole dick. He looked dumb. Nigga, you let Biggie get shot, clean the fuck up, all of this other crazy shit. You should have been circling that motherfucker. By the time Biggie got to his second album, he was that dude in the fucking game. Him and Tupac, all this shit was going on. There's no way you were supposed to let that nigga get hit out of all fucking people. He's doubled up. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Well, I gotta listen to the artist and I like my job and all that. Yeah, if you like your job, you bum ass nigga, then you would have fucking protected the money. Mace was 110% right. Why didn't y'all shoot back? They're shooting at the man. They're not shooting at Diddy, the guy that you're trying to record fucking other people and touching people. They're shooting at the money. The same thing, the same way I feel about Tupac getting shot the fuck up. It's the same way I feel about anybody else that's been shot the fuck up around the people that's supposed to protect them, nigga. That shit ain't supposed to happen. Pop Smoke, niggas running up in the crib, airing him out. That's not supposed to happen. So going forward, what he's saying is really irrelevant to me because you're a fucking fly on the wall. Of course you're going to take all of this shit in. Of course you're going to see wild shit. You the fucking security. Do your fucking job and put your eyes up in the fucking sky or on these cars that's floating around that's going to air us the fuck out. Not my fucking personal business that's in my goddamn bedroom. All he's talking about is weird shit and niggas who getting fucked and sucked and shit like that. Get your whack ass the fuck out of here and give us something that's actually tangible. Did this nigga got bricks in the bottom? Who is this? Some bitches chained up or something like that down there? And again, another person who rolled out the whole couple of years or his whole whatever time working for these people, turning the blind eye because he was getting fucking paid. Jay Flower, I'm sorry. So I don't know about this guy truth, but his truth might be a little bit more stronger than hers. Because the reason I say that is because Jaguar Wright, you know, is limited because she's an artist and shit. And then she was an artist that people were kicking down. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? You can't, when you know a person is a problem, you keep them a fucking way. You don't invite them in. A snake ass nigga is going to be inside the grass just moving right along next to your fucking leg. And then gonna pop up as your puppy, then pop up as your homie, then pop up as a fucking bird on your shoulder. Like, that's what snake ass niggas do. They hide behind a dumb shit. She didn't have that opportunity. That's what I'm trying to get across to everybody. So his truth might be a little bit more stronger if it is true. But like I said, he's not giving us nothing of substance. He's bringing out people's skeletons. The fact that if he is drugging motherfucking dudes and fucking them, yeah, that's one thing. But if Diddy having sex with dudes that's openly letting them, that's doing that shit to him, yo, I wouldn't say nothing to my bisexual friend that I know that come into my barbershop or any of my businesses. So why the fuck am I saying something about this nigga? And I don't care enough to say nothing about this motherfucker. I care enough about him whooping people ass, snatching up Cassidy and doing all of that and drugging people. Yeah, that part. But man, I don't give a fuck who he having sex with. And that's all y'all stories is like, yeah, somebody was sucking your dick while you playing Mozart. Like, nigga, get off of that. Give us something with substance. Who the fuck was tied up in the basement? Who was held captive till they died? Besides his wife that everybody knows that she got sick and all that other stuff. Give us something juicy. All right. Let's see what's the next question. Oh. B-Dub 1968. B-Dub 1968. You tell me. That's like being at the crib is 5 of us. 2 of us snuck out, then it's 3 of us left, right? Mom and dad come home. Anybody who snuck out. Nobody say shit for the longest. Then they said it's all down. Like, look, I got $100 for whoever say something to me right now. Well, I didn't sneak out, but Junior snuck out. And then he snuck out too, like 2 weeks ago when y'all went on your cruise. And you know what else? He been drinking your Henny. You just coming forth with too much. You coming forth with too much. You doing too much. Just answer the question. Who snuck out? Okay, you didn't sneak out. Then who did? I think that it boils down to money and stuff like that. I think that the internet way of making money in a bag is really growing because they making money. And it's not like it's a small bag. I mean, you can feed your family, you can stay inside a household or whatever the case is, take some trips, you can move around. So it is worth it, but I don't think it's worth making yourself look dumb. I think that they coming for it now because there's no more credit to give, there's nothing to take from them. They don't have no career. I don't know if Big Gene got like a United States, long security company, or he just deal with the president or some fucking crazy shit. But pretty much being a security guard for Diddy is the highlight of your motherfucking your life. So I don't know. I don't even look up nothing on him because I don't even care enough to look up shit about this motherfucker. Besides the fact that he's whistleblowing nigga that hung around a whole bunch of real ones and can cook really good. The fuck? That's what you take pride in after fucking protecting niggas and shit like that is cooking. How about you get some type of security fucking shit or some type of, I don't know, investigation fucking shit going on to where you can actually help these people that's getting fucked up and drugged and shit at these parties. Do that. Sign niggas up to be like, yo, you undercover. Don't drink shit in there. Don't smoke shit in there. You can hang around some bitches and shit, but I need you over here to make sure this don't happen. The fucking irony, man. The fucking irony, bro. I think that they that is basically why he's coming through. Um, let's see. Next question. Who are they? I already told you who they are. The young lady on the right hand side is Jaguar Wright, award-winning singer, songwriter, performer. Like, she's a beast. Then you got Big Gene, or whatever you call his name. Big Gene or Gene, whatever his last name is. What is it? Jaguar Wright leaks video. What is his name? Gene Deal. Gene Deal is a security guard for Puffy. He was a security guard for Biggie Smalls. He was a security guard for X amount of years. He's a good cook and a whistleblower. Look him up on the internet. Next question. Okay, Shay Shay. Why is your name named like Shannon Sharp? Shay Shay 42. That is a really good question. And that is one of the questions that that's one of the questions that I ask myself all the time. What the fuck was y'all doing? Like, just watching the shit? What was y'all doing? No, I don't know. Yeah, let me play this a little bit and see what she was talking about right here. Let's see what we got. Hold on for a second, guys. 'Cause I definitely want to hear a little bit of this interview before we get out of here.
Oh well, Diddy's is bad. What about this person? What about that person? And people love tying these names into things without really thinking about it. And Luther Campbell has some interesting things to say about former Bad Boy security. So I want to say it right now with this man present. If he was not there, I can only imagine how much worse things would have been and could have gotten. Right. This is the man.
And like I told these guys now, people who commit crimes with criminals.
Yeah, they do.
I ain't never been no criminal.
No.
And I'm never gonna let anybody get harmed. I'm always intersected. I'm 10 steps in front of you.
But what?
Nigga, you let Biggie get shot, you fucking bum ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. That oh my god, man. Jesus, take the fucking wheel. All right, look. Answer the one part of the Q&As. Drop your comments, questions inside the comment box, and y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is where it started, y'all. This is where it started. And I ain't gonna hold you around this year when they was dating and shit before Diddy had his hair back and shit. That's when they was on it. They was on it. And she looked way more happier and stuff like that. As you can see, there was a grin there. But that's as far as it goes. If you look at some more award shows and pictures, Cassie wasn't smiling at none of them motherfuckers. But just to be a savage and a whole ass nigga like him, like that's hard to do for me. I can't. There's no way I'm snatching her by her hair and stumping her the fuck out. There's no way. It's no way, bro. It's impossible. It's no fucking way. No way. And when I was the nigga that's told Dylon, I was in the back telling Dylon to beat Diddy's ass when he was walking up to him in that fucking robe. I would have gave that nigga a 2-piece in the biscuit. But wait, Big Gene might have fucking stopped me. Anyways, you guys, thanks for tuning in to the Nicest Hour. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, and tune in next week. We're gonna be doing a little bit more Q&As. I got a couple of interviews I got to do, and hopefully everything runs as smooth as possible. We don't have to get yelling or doing anything that's out the way, because you know, when you yell on these mics and stuff, you really can't hear nothing. So moving forward, this is what time is going to be, and I'm starting to catch traction, the negative traction, as they would say, but I don't believe it's negative. I just, I speak my truth like everybody else. So if I'm speaking my truth, you guys can speak your truth. We can sit here and debate about it and do what we do. But what we're not going to do is keep on sitting here and trying to, dig in everybody's closets and do all of that wild shit. Thanks for tuning in to the Nicest Hour. It's your boy D Nice. Good morning and be good. Peace.